Thanksgiving behind us. Holiday shopping season is officially underway, and we have been talking about high inflation for quite a while, but it seems Americans are still willing to reach for those wallets, spending a record $9 billion in online sales on Black Friday alone.
ABC News business correspondent Alexis Christoforous joins us today with more on that. Okay, so record-breaking numbers. What does that tell you about where we are and perhaps what today is going to bring Cyber Monday?
Yeah, I was a little surprised that we had such strong spending because we're all dealing with high inflation. We're spending more for just about everything. 60% of Americans say that the economy is actually going to impact their holiday spending this year. So a lot of people are out there now looking for bargains. We saw a number of people increase their visits to stores. People actually visiting the stores up 3% this Black Friday versus last. I was one of them. I was at a mall in upstate New York. And while it was more crowded, I have to say, I didn't actually see people shopping. I didn't wait on a lot of lines when I was checking out, put it that way. I'm calling it social shopping. They went, they checked things out, they did a little window shopping, they ate out. Restaurant sales were very high this past weekend. And when they did want to buy, they did it online. As you said, online shopping at a record $9.12 billion. Some of that is inflation. We're paying more to buy less, but still a strong number. And today, Cyber Monday, we're expecting it to be even better, expecting sales to top $11.2 billion. If they do it, it'll be another record.
Wow.
Do we see trends already and even some items that are top sellers right now?
So the top sellers, electronics, anything Apple. We just found out today some of the Apple iPhones are having trouble. The supply chain issues are creeping back in. So Apple Watches, Apple MacBooks, all those things popular right now. Drones are really popular. And of course, gaming. We've got FIFA 23, maybe with the World Cup out right now. It's top of mind. So all those things are popular. In terms of trends, we're not seeing impulse buying. People are not going out there and splurging. They're being really strategic with their purchases. Also, flexible spending payments, really popular. Buy now, pay later. Those payments are up 78% in just the past week. And if you're buying online, you're doing it on your cell phone. Online orders, 48% of them were done on a smartphone.
Wow.
I can't do it. I prefer to see it on my laptop or my computer.
We're older. I'm the same way.
But people are on the go, and so they're shopping.
All right, so people are looking for discounts for sure with the economy the way it is right now. So what are we going to see most discounted? And then the big question, is it better? Are the discounts going to be best today?
Right.
Or are you going to save more if you wait?
Right, that's the big question. Do I wait for the big deal? In terms of what's on sale, computers, big markdowns there, electronics, clothing. I saw 60% off at the mall this past week. Buy one, get two free. I had to look at that sign a couple of times.
Two what, Alexis? What was that?
These were T-shirts. I was out with my daughter, so graphic tees, you know.
Hey.
Yeah, so the question is, also outdoor type stuff that we couldn't get during the pandemic, like fire pits. Remember when they were like all the rage? Big steep discounts there as well. Should you wait for the discounts? Look, retailers have been stuck with a lot of unsold merchandise because they overbought during the pandemic. So these big discounts have been going on well before Black Friday. We saw this happening in October. So the deal is, if you see something that you want, it's going to be in high demand and the price point is where you need it to be, do it, because you don't want to be stuck not having that item in stock.
And this is also always the prime time for scams out there. Just a reminder, folks, what they need to look out for.
Yep, the scammers, 'tis the season to steal our personal information. They don't take a holiday, right? So we need to stay vigilant. And social media is actually a gold mine for these scammers. So you want to be very suspicious of social media or email advertisements promising big discounts, promising low shipping. You want to make sure you're dealing with a legitimate retailer. Check the customer reviews on that. We're also looking for misspellings or poor grammar in the website address. That's a sign that it's a fake. This year, too, we're also seeing these fakesters come out with emails telling you, you know what, your credit card transaction has failed. Now we want you to pay us via Venmo or PayPal. Don't do it. If you have a question about your purchase, go directly to the retailer. And here's a personal favorite of mine, not so much a scam, but something to be smart about. You know when you go check out and they say, do you want to create an account or check out as a guest?
Yes.
Try to check out as a guest whenever possible. When you create an account, you're keeping personal information, including your credit card, on their servers. If they get hacked, you can compromise your personal information. Also, try to pay with a credit card versus a debit card. Credit card offers more fraud protection. And the old adage, if the deal seems too good to be true,
It probably is. ABC News business correspondent Alexis Christoforous, thank you so much. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
He's such a friend of the You've done so much for us here on GMA3. It's good to actually have you in studio this time.
Good to see you guys, too. We gave each other a little hug
Yeah,
before we
come on
started.
back. Come on back.
Okay.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.